against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Where's your weapon?
To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot!
Take cover!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Hello and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. In other words, I think this is the Adventures of Henry. Or I feel like Henry. Oh! Can I hit that? Oh, I managed to hit that one. Load up, come on, reload. Oh, missed. Oh, this is different. It's a long time since I've played, Yeah, it's a long time since I've played Kingdom Come Deliverance, so it'll be interesting to see what this is like in comparison. Ooh, I skipped that one. But this is bizarre, I think we're playing Goodwin.
Having a chance.
Ooh, got that one. Come on.
Take that!
Oh, got that one. Oh, they're coming through the gate. Are we loading or not? I know what.
Move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Okay. Apparently I'm going to help defend the gate now.
We need more archers. Godwin, get over here. Stay covered. Join the line. All
Can I-
the archers here. Die!
Oh, you're bending down there. Okay. Come on.
Take cover.
I'm trying to hit them, but I'm not having much success. Probably because there's a big gate in the way. Reportless. Oh, I've got that one thing. Ooh, that's one way of dealing with them.
Get ready for an attack. This won't stop them.
I know. Are we reloading?
Die! Follow me. That's it.
Okay. Oh, we're going this way. So this is bizarre. We're playing Godwin. What happened to Henry? I thought they were Henry. Oh, they're coming up another wall or something. Ooh.
Fucking Wenceslas! Don't
Okay.
let them climb up! Knock it down!
Right, good governor. This feels different. Yeah, because I mean... Hang on a minute. Wait up. Thought that was Henry there for a minute. Eee, such language.
Send my greetings to the devil.
Okay, knock down ladders. What ladders? Those ladders. Come here, thug. Right, go away. Shoo! Shoo! Get away, you scallywag.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Fortuna, you art!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Berghoff and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Actually, yes, I agree.
Of course
with
I
you.
am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Yeah, I think you're
So
right.
do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Al dentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep
Hello,
your
Dougal.
eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
I think we're riding into a trap.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Corral them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
So a soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon, short temper, advisors, solve things, sharp tongue. Interesting. I'd like to do all three, but this is complicated. Why do I have to pick an option? No. I think we'll go for. I was going to go for something. Oh, scroll up and down. Right. Okay. It's like where's my mouse? There's no mouse. Let's go for an advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Yeah, persuasion needs us. Persuasion is something we could do. Charisma, domination, dread. Okay, it depends on how good Henry is at doing these things. Okay. So that'll show me my stats on those different things. So coercion is the left one. Speech. Then might. Then domination. Otherwise you could bribe them with going. But there's also reputation. Oh. This is complicated. It's complicated already. Right, so I seem to be... Oh, I like that. At least it's showing me on options here. So it looks like we're better at... Yeah, we could probably do that. That seems what we'll be better at. And that's a good point. Yeah, we are in soldiers. So we could help there. Otherwise, we're talking about alliance. But an alliance, I think, would be tricky because we're already enemies, apparently. And I'm not showing much reputation. It looks like kind of neutral there. Let's try that one.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank!
Where is it, doggy? You had a good point there, actually, because we actually said we were a scribe. We said we were a scribe, and then I was talking about knights. It's like, yeah, he got me on that one. Oopsie.
Henry, hey, call off that nut of yours.
Now. Doggy? Right, so I remember Mutt. Okay. So I'm going to find the companion. So hold X to call up to heal. But if you also do it, you'll attack the person you're looking at. Okay. And left alt to... Okay, track. This is all complicated. There's too much information. You can get him to track. You can get him to send him to go home. And he waits at the Thelahov Tavern, or the Devil's Den. So free he wanders around. To heal, he'll stick to his stage, stays where he's put. So he left alt. Right.
Heal! What's all the fuss about, Matt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Right. Hopefully I've got something in my pocket for you, but...
Here you go. Take it.
Sorry, mate, I haven't actually got anything. This is a bit of a problem. Can I... No, let's not go there. Let's not even think about that. Where's the hands gone? Is that him over there?
Well then, Henry? Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
What? Well, I wasn't threatening them. I was talking about being helpful and going after the bandits.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling? How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Apologies. Then.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
I mean... What? When? How? Right, so my inventory is in here. Somewhere. Muff a map. Jeff a journal. E for inventory. for player. And I don't see any in Codex, but let's not go there. Rearranging things, editing your belt, dropping things. This is a lot of information. So you need a helmet to protect your head, gambeson for your chest, quilted hose under leg armour, and shoes and spurs. Oh, to switch outfits. This is a lot of information. Yeah, I don't have any food, so if we go to armour. Hang on a minute. How can I have all of these equipped? This is a lot to equip. How can I have all of these equipped? So you got the padded hose and then you've got the... Oh, I see. So we need to put a hat on then. You need to equip padded protection. Okay, so I need a padded protection, then a kettle hat. Oh, it's a kettle hat. Okay. Weapons, got a training sword, so we'll equip that. Materials, this is stuff about quest stuff, other stuff, so ooh, quite a bit of money there. Just got more food. Right, okay, well. I thought we actually equipped that. Okay, do you want to start?
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Oh, okay, I'll
You're right. Hang on a while.
I haven't got any food for the dog. Where am I going to get food around here for a dog? Does anybody sell any food? I mean, that's a bread roll. Why would I want to give the dog a bread? I don't think a bread roll is a good idea for a dog. Oh, Oats. Oats is the one, so I need to ask Oats then. Have you got anything I can give the dog? Is there anything I can give my furry friend here?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
But, I mean, he's just a furry friend, though. Let's see if I can persuade him on that one. I mean, surely, though, well, can I buy that sausage off you?
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
This is a lot to do to get a bit of meat for your furry friend. It's Nicholas of Ratty. Who's the other one he was talking about? Oh, games of dice, isn't it? Uh-oh. Hang on a minute, where did you get that table from?
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I
What?
says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
So, I mean, do you know anything about this place?
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskovis at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like. I must remind him.
And how do you think things are actually going to work out, given that frosty reception we got?
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Okay, well, any chance we're going to have a game of dice and we'll see, because I really could do with that ring.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Ooh, that could be bad.
Well,
I don't actually have any dice, so that's going to go against me. He's probably got loaded dice, knowing my luck. Okay, so you've got to get 3 of the same. At least 3. Otherwise, you talk about 4s and 5s. So you can get a straight there for numbered. Okay. And if you get the devil's head, it's a joker.
see whose side luck is on today.
Probably not mine, but... Oh, I've got 3. Oh, no, hold on, tick. We'll keep that. Keep that. I've got 2, 3, 3 4s. I quite fancy that. Let's carry on. Yeah. See, he's got a load of dice. That grey one's loaded.
Aye, that'll do. No, that's as far as I go.
Fudgesicles. Why am I getting 4s? Ooh, I can't. That's interesting. Why can't I hold that one and that one? Okay, let's try that one. Ooh, I got another one. Chances of getting another one is slim. It would get me 200. I mean, if I do 2... Take a gamble.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Oh! Bust. Right. You're right. Fudgesicles.
My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
No. No.
Nah, that's enough humiliation from me.
He's got lucky dice. Well, he's got a lucky dice. I'm just going to have to... Is there any way where can I get something for the dog?
About that sausage.
Yeah? Have you got the ring? I'll swap you for it, like I said.
I don't.
No ring, no sausage.
Okay, I mean, do you know anything about
Do you know
the place?
these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanusha's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
By that you mean the dog, right? Okay. So, I mean, do you actually know why we're going to Trotsky?
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the Royal Chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
I was wondering what he was going to say there, because I could have sworn that was brother, not brother, but never mind. I mean, do you think this is going to work?
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
Well, maybe at least we can try and make peace.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce, at least an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumins is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
Apologies, my furry friend. I can't seem to get you a sausage. I need to find you some food. He was talking about a cave back there, wasn't he? So, are you concerned about tomorrow?
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
Could go worse, to be fair.
I'm not so sure about that. Even the best of folks can fall out. One small wrong word robs them up the wrong way. And next thing you know, the claws are out.
Aye, I suppose. Still, though, I reckon it'll be fine.
Okay, so, I mean, what do you think of the place so far? I mean, do you like it?
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
Oh, okay. So, have you been taking good care of the horses then?
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
That's true. Right, what about this? I'm curious, because he said there was a cave. I mean, he found a... Hello, dog. He found a thing in there. A little board for his chess game. Nah, there's nothing else in there. I need something for the doggo. My little furry friend needs something to eat. I mean... I don't want to give him... He needs scraps of meat. He's a He's a meat eater. No, I'm not going to feed him the horses.
I can't go wandering off now.
Why? I need something to eat for the doggy. My little furry friend needs something. Icicles.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Okay. Get out the dog. I haven't got any.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you
What?
deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
I mean, look, it can wait. We'll just have a bit of a play fight.
Ah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Maybe other things as well.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Let's get warmed up. I'll
Right.
attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Okay, so if we go forwards, and then to the left, and to the right, and
Is
then...
that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Okay, so I need chain strikes. Okay. This is not doing anything. So what? No, this is not working. Pressing the attack button again while you're first... Ah, right, okay, so... Ah, right, yes, I see what you mean.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Go on then.
Nice.
Well,
Nice. Good.
you gonna... what are you doing?
That's the way. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to
That's
make
true.
an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry.
Okay.
No! You only block after I start swinging. Pretty good.
Ow. Go on then.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show
Okay.
you.
Get ready. Nice. Sweet.
Ooh.
My word. You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to
think so.
remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah,
What?
right.
Hey,
But what if I
when,
want to
how-
attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right?
Hang back,
Come on
I thought
then.
you was training me.
Oh,
Point for Henry.
nice, Henry. Nice work, Henry. Too slow. Nice. All right, all right. I get it, for Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about
No.
100 groschen?
Okay. fair
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself! Off to a good start.
Not a huff and puff.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Not a huff and puff.
Come on, Henry.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
Weren't expecting that, were you?
No, that didn't work either. Whoa, I need to practice. It's interesting, I'm telling you what to do and I can't even do it myself. Oh, it didn't work.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
No.
Jesus.
Why didn't that work? That didn't work.
Go, fellas, go.
I tried to hit you and nothing happened.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
I know. I'm useless at this. This is like, no. Nope.
Put up a
Nope.
fight at least.
I'm trying. I'm next to useless at this. This is terrible.
Go for it.
I'm not. For some reason, I'm not striking back. I'm defending it, but I'm not. See, I was too slow
Put up a
fighting
fight at
back.
least.
I'm trying. Trust me, I'm trying. I'm useless.
Go, fellas, go.
Ooh.
Put up a fight at least.
Too long to hit. I seem to be taking too long to do this for some reason. Oh, missed.
Put up a fight at least.
How did he do that?
What? I completely missed there.
Go.
You haven't got a hope.
Ooh.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
I'm trying.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
I know I'm struggling here. Oh, dear me.
I say the victor is clear. I'll get my
Yes, I know. I need a lot of practice. I seriously need a lot of
So
practice.
who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was even a bigger defeat, wasn't it?
Yeah. But that was nearly the first time in my life I ever held a sword. It's no wonder.
Well, forging a sword isn't the same as wielding one.
Odes, what's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Ooh. Yeah, I suppose I had to... Ooh. Yeah, you could have carried on with us until morning, couldn't you?
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
but I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Brave, and we'll leave it at that.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scalis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Ooh. That could... Ooh. Decisions. Ooh. Well, I needed a bit of peace and quiet.
Needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Well, he's an important noble, huh?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Tell me about it. Well, ooh, decisions. Well, the sword it's a wonderful weapon.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
That would be embarrassing.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
I could do with keeping this stuff on, given how lousy I am at
Yeah, we're not
swordplay.
on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Seriously? You have to drink it that quickly?
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Or what's
Come
in
on.
it? Do you know what's in it? I mean, might nibble on you. I'm just saying.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Can you swim? It's just a thought.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Stop fooling around. Keep your head down.
Sorry, I thought.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Okay. This is like seriously, dude. This is why.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Why do I think this is going to end badly? Oh, they're doing the washing.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
I can't seem to move.
It works. Let's go.
I'm assuming I've got to go this way. I hope you know what you're doing. We could get into some serious trouble. Oh, that is what we normally do, to be fair. Well, I say we, I mean it's him. Him in particular.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Well, I'll leave it up to you. I mean, you're in charge. They're just doing the laundry. What a shot.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, jen pijou jedí, Pana sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Bandits.
Henry, I told you to... Fucking God, you're a...
You've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
Intriguing.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the fence!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh dear.
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait, wait!
No.
Ah! Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Is he?
Pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
It's very gentlemanly for, you know, bandits. It sounds like somebody else who's, like, pretending to be that they're bandits. This is
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll
definitely odd.
I was never meant to be a warrior.
Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
I was a peasant. My base was around the forge. Or the pub.
Drinks around the house!
But adventure found me. And I found this lot.
Watch out, here we go. Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man.
I only hope I live long enough to avenge the ones I lost.
No doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight.
There they are!
Well, now we're really fucked. You have to fight till the bitter end.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.